Welcome back. It's an opportunity to take a wounded veteran on an adventure of a lifetime. Veterans Charity Ride powered by Indian Motorcycle. It starts revving this Saturday as riders, mentors, and support staff hit the open road with Sturgis in their sights. And here with more is the founder of Veterans Charity Ride, Dave Fry, along with Army veteran Richie, two chairs neater, who's going to be a mentor for this year's ride. It's great having both of you. Welcome in.
Hey, welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's great to have you.
Thank you.
Okay, first of all, tell us about this program. This has evolved over the years, hasn't it?
Yeah, it started, the idea came up in 2013, 2014, riding solo to Sturgis on my new Indian motorcycle. Ran across some fellow veterans that were actually from my same airborne unit. Started talking about some of the new guys coming out of Afghanistan, Iraq, the campaigns and their issues and problems that they were having. And one thing led to another, and I had such a great experience that I thought I'd share and put a program together for veterans to help them with their post-traumatic stress and their issues. Approached Indian Motorcycle with this idea, and they immediately loved it, signed on, and gave us bikes.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Richie, I know you were deployed in the Middle East in the mid-2000s. Your life was forever changed by an IED, and from that moment there were trials, tribulations, there were downs and ups, and it led you to Veterans Charity Ride. How did this all take place?
Well, Dave actually had to drag me out of the house because I had become very closed in with my PTSD. I didn't want to leave home. And it was actually Arizona Bike Week that he came down and got me out. And last year I went on the ride to Sturgis as a sidecar passenger. And of course this year I'm going as a sidecar pilot, and I'm going to be a mentor to other veterans coming in and try to give them what I got out of it last year.
It's incredible what this ride can do. You go from barely coming out of the house to now you're mentoring other people that are getting out of the house. It really has been a nice turnaround for you, hasn't it?
It definitely has been.
I mean, a 1,000-mile bike ride. That's a long ride, and you're down for doing it again. Tell us what this ride is like to Sturgis.
Yeah, well, what happens, you know, motorcycle therapy, and we've become well known for delivering motorcycle therapy. There's something that happens when you're on that big V twin and you're out on the road and you've got this space and you've got this beautiful scenery, and then you're with your fellow veterans. That camaraderie comes back from being in a unit, from serving. And the phenomenon just kind of takes over. Sooner or later, within the first, second, third day, this release and this kind of calmness comes over, and then the guys just start talking, and we do peer-to-peer discussions every night and talk about the different things that are going on, and it just naturally and organically happens during motorcycle riding. And the guys in the sidecars, like Richie can attest to, was the same experience, but even maybe easier for them because they're not in charge of piloting the bike. All they're doing is sitting in the sidecar enjoying this beautiful backcountry roads, and everything that they went and fought for, they now get to experience. We stop in small towns, they come out with flags, and the people just welcome us and feed us and just have a great time.
How's the food? Is it good?
The food's awesome.
All right, good. Just making sure. You brought a couple bikes with you today. They're out in the lot right now. Tell us what we're looking at.
That one there is my personal bike. It's
That's your bike. That's awesome.
2018 Indian Scout Bobber. We put a recluse clutch in it, so it has a jockey shift. RSD hand controls. It has a customized footboard so that my feet don't slide off. It's got a Corbin seat, Bassani exhaust, and it allows me to be able to ride again.
That's fantastic.
You see the sidecar that has got that fantastic paint job on it. That's a champion sidecar. Richie and John Mead customized that. His wheelchair fits into the back slots behind the seat of the sidecar.
Wow.
Richie is completely self-sufficient, all hand controls. He can operate that, and he'll ride that from Las Vegas all the way to Sturgis by himself, but operating by himself, but with another amputee veteran to share the experience.
That's fantastic. I know the other bike is yours. We're running out of time. I want to make sure that I hate to gloss over your bike here, but there's a send-off that's happening on Saturday.
Big send-off at the Nevada Veteran Memorial at the Grant Sawyer Building on East Washington, I believe.
Right across from Cashman Center, if you're wondering. Yep.
All right. We've got, we're going to show up there at 7:30. Guys will show up in between 7:30, 8 o'clock. We have a little ceremony. We've got, and we're inviting all veteran groups, all riders, all supporters to just come out to the War Memorial. And some will ride with us, some will escort us out. And that's our big Las Vegas Grand Send-Off.
Fantastic. And then the ride begins.
And then the adventure
1,043 miles. It is a nice ride. It's going to be a lot of fun. Pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
This Saturday, 8 a.m., it is the Veterans Charity Ride. It's powered by Indian Motorcycle. It starts its engines, takes off from Nevada Veterans Memorial on Washington. It's right across from Cashman Center, Cashman Field right there. Get there around 7:30 if you want to be there early and send them off. 18 heroes will begin their ride over a 1,000-mile trek to Sturgis, South Dakota, joining 500,000 fellow riders for the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally, which I hear is a fine chess match. Let's play chess and drink tea. For more information about the ride and follow their journey, go to veteranscharityRide.org or follow them on social. Julie, over to you.